Video from inside a Fort Worth game room shows the moment a truck driven by an alleged carjacker smashed inside, killing a man.
The surveillance video shows the truck barreling toward the business, then plowing inside as people then scatter. It slams into a back office, killing one man. Then the driver sped off and then later hit a woman. She was just waiting at a bus stop. After a standoff, police arrested the driver, Chassity Brooks, charging him with capital murder. Fox 4's Macy Jenkins spoke to those who knew and loved those two victims, and she's in Fort Worth. Macy.
Well, Chassity Brooks is charged with killing two people, injuring at least two others, and stealing multiple vehicles. He's now behind bars, facing 2 counts of capital murder.
I hollered at everybody, "Oh, he's about to drop through the glass." And I mean, before I could get it all out, he right through.
Surveillance video captured the moment police say 38-year-old Chassity Brooks drove a black pickup truck that he stole from a man who he stabbed into Taz Game Room on Camp Bowie Boulevard in Fort Worth. This crash happened around 1:45 Wednesday afternoon. From outside, you see the truck barrel towards the game room. From inside, the glass doors shatter as the people inside scramble to get out of harm's way. It careens into a back office. A camera in that office shows the driver backing up, an employee running to escape, and then the truck ramming forward again.
Backing up and going back and forth and back and forth.
Under the rubble, 45-year-old Jeff Mazurowski, later pronounced dead at a hospital.
Jeff is a good guy. He come in all the time. I mean, he never bothered nobody, never nothing, you know.
Employees told Fox 4 Mazurowski lived in one of the nearby motels and sometimes worked at the game room to make extra money.
He was actually sitting there quiet, helping the boss at the time.
About a minute after ramming into the game room, the truck's driver backed out and took off. Police say they spotted the truck and started to follow it. They say Brooks started driving faster, hitting another vehicle, then hitting and killing 57-year-old Leilani Snell near a bus stop on Camp Bowie Boulevard. Snell's daughter, Chantel Snell, is still in disbelief about what happened.
I was really hoping they were wrong.
She told Fox 4 her mother had visited a nearby Jiffy Lube on Wednesday morning in the hopes of landing a job.
She was in the exact wrong place at the exact wrong time.
She describes her mother as a free spirit who lived on her own terms. Originally from the Philippines, Snell says that's where her mother should be laid to rest.
Her life was hard enough here, and she needs to go home, and I need help to send her back home.
Police say Brooks hit another car, got out of the black truck, and immediately stole another truck. Police chased him into a neighborhood where they cornered him and engaged in a standoff that ended with SWAT trucks boxing him in and members of SWAT using tear gas to force him out and arrest him. Brooks, a career criminal and convicted sex offender, is now charged with capital murder.
Yesterday in Fort Worth was one of the most horrific days that we've had.
Now, Brooks has a criminal history that dates back to 2003. It includes charges for theft, robbery, trespassing, domestic assault, and indecency with a child. He is listed on the state's registry for convicted child sex offenders.